According to the World Bank's website, about 1 billion people, or 15% of the world's population, experiences some form of disability. 1/5 of this estimated global total experiences significant disabilities. With this many people affected by disabilities, it's important for there to be people in our society who will help those people with disabilities. Today, I want to inform you about what makes a disability social worker a good career choice. Whenever I've looked into different careers, I always look at those that help others. This brings me to my first main point. Disability social workers help disabled people to live more productive and fulfilling lives. Disability social workers are healthcare social workers that help people with disabilities manage everyday challenges, and they assess clients' strengths and needs. They see what support systems are necessary in order for them to live productively, and they create a plan to support them and improve their well-being. An example of this is actually with my little brother Vinny, who has autism. He has always had trouble focusing and learning, especially once he got into elementary school. And so he was assessed by disability social workers. Here are all the different ways that they can be assessed. Children with disabilities can be assessed. He was assessed on the basis of sensory functioning, speech, and language. And because of their assessment, he now is able to partake in a special education program that helps him a lot with focusing and learning. Deborah Salmon is a current professor here at South Central for social work, and she worked as a disability social worker for 19 years. She said that helping people and seeing people succeed was her favorite part about being a social worker. An example of this was when she and a couple of her colleagues helped a couple with Down syndrome get married. According to the U.S. Census, 46 million adults in the United States, and back in 2011, received government assistance. Of those that received government assistance, 30.4% were disabled, which is equal to 29% of the 48.9 million disabled people in the United States. Based on that statistic, you can infer that a lot of disabled people are helped by disability social workers. When looking into a career, you also want to actually find a career that will get you employed. This brings me to my second main point. Disability social workers are in high demand. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment rate of disability social workers will grow 11.2% from 2018 to 2028. And comparing this to the overall growth of all jobs, which is 5%, the employment rate of a disability social worker will grow 6.2% faster than overall. Deborah Salmon also said that a degree in social work makes you more employable than a degree in psychology, counseling, or similar degrees. Originally, though, she had chosen the degree because she couldn't figure out what career she wanted, and the degree fit her interests. More than 3 out of 4 Master of Social Work graduates are entering social work jobs. Of those not entering explicitly social work jobs, 17% are entering jobs that use social work education and skills. This means that 92% of Master of Social Work graduates are entering social work jobs or jobs with social work skills and education, or that use social work skills and education. Also, when looking into a job, you want to find a job that will allow you to live comfortably. This brings me to my last main point. Disability social workers earn a decent salary. There's a misconception, I'm sure many of you have it, that social workers don't earn very much. My mom, for example, used to believe that most social workers earn less than $40,000 a year. However, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage of disability social workers is $58,410. The annual salary also depends on where you work. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average annual salary in Minnesota for social work is $57,380. The average annual salary in St. Paul, Minneapolis, and Bloomington, however, is much higher, with an average salary of $66,600. Also, the higher the social work degree you get, the more money you will earn, obviously. Master of Social Work salaries on average earn $13,000 more than Bachelor of Social Work salaries, and PhD and Doctorate of Social Work degrees earn you $20,000 to $25,000 more than Master of Social Work degrees well. In conclusion, I hope you guys have learned that disability social workers help disabled people, the career is in demand, and they make decent salaries. Thank you.
Stay up there and we'll get a question
Oh
for
my
you.
God, I'm
That's
so
all
sorry.
right.
Any questions? Yeah.
Is there a specific age group you want to work with?
Actually, yeah, I prefer to work with children, I think, but I'm fine with any age group. Okay, that's it.
Thank you.